How's it going, everybody? Wake, Run, Collapse, back with you again. I have minimal time to actually film this, so any self-respecting person would just, wait and provide the best possible quality, drawn-out content they possibly could. But I'm not one of those guys. I have the opportunity to film 5 booster boxes of GX Battle Boost right now, so I'm filming 5 boxes of GX Battle Boost right now. Make sure you hit that like button if you're looking forward to the polls. I've already opened boxes 1 through 5 from my 20 box booster case, and it's gone pretty well. In fact, it's gone very well. I don't want to necessarily spoil what has already been pulled, but I would imagine that if you're watching this video, you either have checked out those other openings, or it doesn't matter to you all that much. So, what we're going to do is just crack through them. 5 boxes, each box has 10 packs, each pack has 7 cards, and one of those cards is a GX. So you get to see 50 GXs be pulled in this video, plus some full art goodness. What are my goals for this particular video? Well, I've got 5 booster boxes. 2 things I haven't pulled out of the previous 5 boxes are a hyper rare and an ultra rare, so my goal is to get 1 of each. I'm hopeful. We'll see how it goes. First pack, we've got Enhanced Hammer, Wobbuffet, Morello, Chansey, Rayquaza, Drampa, and a Tapu Fini GX to start things off. As I have completed the regular set outside of the Special Charge and the Lana, I'm going to be doing my best to just kind of go through them rather than waste too much time. So we got Brooklet Hill, Araquanid, Alolan Grimer, Honchkrow, Lunala, Chandelure, and a Sylveon GX. Cool. As this is only a 50-pack opening, it should go much more quickly than your typical 5-box opening. And there is our first Lana. Fantastic. So that card, actually to show it off, this card heals 50 damage from any of your Pokemon with water energy attached to it. Also has a full art version, hopeful to get it at some point. Steenie, a Rockruff, Sableye, Electric Memory, Raichu, ooh, Tapu Lele. GX. Cards packing a serious punch. Lovely to get it. The more Lele's I can provide to you guys at better prices than you see on eBay, the better off we all are. She's got Field Blower, Dewpider, Alolan Vulpix, Registeel, Tsarina, Garbodor, and a Darkrai GX. Awesome. Love it. Just a quick reminder, if we do pull a full art, it will appear not in place of the GX, but in front of the GX. So it would actually be the second to last card in the pack after the card trick. And that's going to do it. Escape Rope. That's the card that we needed. We now have a completed, regular 114 card set. Moving on, we have Salandit, Execute, Sudowoodo, Palisand, Fire Memory, and a Drampa GX. So you can see how with the fewer packs, these boxes do go by a bit more quickly. It's got Rescue Stretcher, Pikachu, Alolan Sandslash, Bounsweet, Alolan Dugtrio, Regice, and a Ho-Oh GX. For anybody who is bored, go back and check out my other openings. Alolan Dugtrio is very frequently followed by a Regice in positions 5 and 6 in the pack, right before the GX, after we do the card trick. It's very strange. Just happens a lot. So we've got Lily, need your full art. Cosmog, Lunatone, a Litwick, Blissey, Mimikyu, and Celesteela is our GX of this pack. One of the 3 all-new GXs, not just new artwork or anything like that. Mons that have not been represented with, GX artwork before, so that's pretty cool. Rotom Dex, Fomantis, Regirock, Murkrow, Magiarna, a Alolan Muck, and a Mewtwo GX right there. Only 5 minutes in, we have 2 packs left in the first box. So openings do go a lot faster now. So we got Choice Band, Grubbin, Alolan Exeggutor, Eevee, Lurantis, Solgaleo, and a Silvally GX. And unless we pop out some major last pack magic, this will be confirmation whether or not we can have a booster box without a full art inside from Sun and Moon 4+. I hope we get last pack magic. I hope there's something in every box, but it might be a little too much to expect. So for Aether Paradise, Seviper, Rockruff, Morello, Ancient whatever it is. Oh, well. It's a Pheromosa full art. Fantastic. And a Lunala GX. See? Does not take the place of anything. Oh, look at that Emerald card pop. That's crazy. So I do already possess one of these. I already have a Pheromosa full art. I pulled it in a previous box. It is pretty awesome. Quite a fan. And we've got our Lunala GX as well, which is just wonderful artwork too. So very nice to see that. So let's pack our cards in. Slide that to the back. And we're going to move on with our second box. Oh, yeah. This is exciting. And to think that I actually get to make a video after this at some point in the next few days where I do twice as many booster boxes all at once. And that one, suckers, we can call 100 GX pulls. It can be in the title. It happens in the video. I think we're going to have to call it 100 GX pulls. It's not often you get to see a video where you see a guy pull 100 GXs, especially 100 Japanese GXs. That's a truly, truly rare sight. So let's move on with box number 7, where we've got Altar of the Sun, Grubbin, a Cosmog, Type Null, Victini, Alolan Ninetales, and a regular Pheromosa GX. It does occur to me that for those of you who have not seen my previous videos or know anything about GX Battle Boost, well, I purchased these boxes from AmiAmi.com, AMI.com. There's plenty of sources on the internet, but that particular source is the cheapest and most reliable for me, which is pretty important to achieve when you have an expectation set with your channel to be able to provide these openings in a timely fashion. So that's key for me, and the prices just cannot be beat. Absolutely knock it out of the park. So we got Kyave, Eevee, Salazzle, Sandygast, Tapu Fini, Mimikyu, and a Necrozma GX. Kind of funny, looking at this particular Necrozma, it almost looks like it's not holographic. It's really weird. I mean, I know like the corners of it are holographic, but the Mon itself just doesn't appear to be. Most peculiar. Field Blower, Murkrow, Wobbuffet, Morello, Alolan Dugtrio, and Regice. See? It happens, guys. What's also happening is this Guzzlord GX. Looking like a tank. A straight tank. Now we've got a Cerula, Chansey, Araquanid, Alolan Grimer, Tapu Bulu, the Ancient Crystal of some kind, and our Tapu Fini GX. And with that, we're halfway through this box. And now we've got Mallow, Honchkrow, Steenie, that's such a weird name for me to remember, Rockruff, Vikavolt, Shiinotic, and Sylveon being our charming GX right there. Remember, eyes on the prize, guys. We need a hyper rare, we need an ultra rare. That's our goal for this video. So we've got Enhanced Hammer, Sableye, Dewpider, Alolan Vulpix, Lurantis, Alolan Muck, and another I will take another Tapu Lele. We are crushing it with the Lele pulls, you guys. Absolutely crushing it. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm up on what these cards are selling for before the sale video goes up. I gotta remember to check. Max Potion, Registeel, Salazzle, Execute, regular Tapu Lele. Is it full art time? Ah, it was worth a shot. Solgaleo, and a Darkrai GX. Would have loved a different Solgaleo in that spot. Perhaps one made of gold. But that's going to happen whenever it's going to happen. I have faith that I will pull the vast majority of this set. In our case. So we've got Lusamine, Sudowoodo, Pikachu, Alolan Sandslash, Kangaskhan. Hey! It's a new card! The Full Art Lana. Marvelous. And a Drampa as well. Man! That is such a beautiful style of artwork. The blue just fading into the green just looks wonderful, and especially with Lana in the forefront. And mind you, I know nothing about Lana as a character. I'm assuming she's somewhere in Sun and Moon, but I really don't know anything about the character or the games. We are rocking out with 118 out of 114, and actually a really off-center card as well. I'm glad I don't, I'm not a grader or anything, but I'm glad that this is not a card that's going to be graded because didn't exactly nail that one. But the card looks freaking fantastic. And there is no denying that. There's no denying the quality in these Japanese full arts. And now there's only one regular super rare card that we need. It's our Lily. We need the Lily. So now we've got our Drampa. So if we could go, Golden Solgaleo, Hyper Rare Celesteela, and then Full Art Lily in our last 3 boxes, that would be something. Yeah, it would be something. That is way too much of a stretch now. But we did get a new card, and there's nothing that can replace that feeling. We do have a Ho-Oh in the last pack. And we are positioned to do well once again with one of my big openings. Box number 3 of the video, box number 8 overall. We're 7 out of 7, and I feel like that points to 100%. I feel like that means there's a full art or better in every box. And that really is the way it should be for even these plus sets too. These boxes are pretty expensive. We paid, what did we pay? About $37, $38 a box on these, plus shipping. So yeah, not cheap at all. So you're seeing about $185 worth of cards plus shipping opened in this video, and then twice as much in the next one. Pretty wild. Moving on, we've got our Rare Candy, Execute, Sudowoodo, Pikachu, Electric Memory, Raichu, and a Celesteela. We've yet to pull a Xurkitree in any box in this video, but I think that's alright because we've pulled a bunch of them. So now we've got Guzma, Alolan Sandslash, Bounsweet, Cosmog, Sarina, Garbodor, and what do you know? I utter his name, he makes an appearance. Xurkitree means Beetlejuice, just so you know. Though I don't think I said his name 3 times, so it probably doesn't count. Whatever, rules are meant to be broken. Altar of the Sun, Lunatone, a Litwick, Fomantis, Palisand, Fire Memory. What is going on with these Tapu Leles? I'm down. I'm 1,000% down to keep pulling these Tapu Leles. Whew. So we got DCE, Regirock, Murkrow, Grubbin, Alolan Dugtrio, of course followed by a Regice, and a Lycanroc Midnight form. It does occur to me that I'm probably going to run out of sleeves any second now. I've got a few more left. I don't know if I've got enough to finish the box. I feel like I don't. But we'll find out together. Chiave, a Alolan Exeggutor, Eevee Seviper, Blissey, Celesteela Full Art, and a Tapu Koko GX. So Celesteela Full Art we do already have. I'm hoping this doesn't mean that the Full Art Pokemon are way more common than the Full Art supporters. But this is a pretty cool one. I do like the prestige of this one. It's probably... yeah, I definitely like it better than the Xurkitree. I don't know if I like it as much as the Pheromosa, but I might. It's pretty awesome. Definitely a different look from how you see most full arts these days. And there's your Koko of Tapu. So I will definitely take it. Doesn't seem as though Hyper Rare and Ultra Rare were meant to happen in this video. We set ourselves a goal. It didn't happen. It's not a big deal, because we got plenty more to come with all these boxes. And I mean, you're still getting GX goodness every single pack. I thought going into this set that the number of GXs in the set would bother me. I thought that there needed to be more, that they needed to wait. And I still stand by that a little bit, but it's not bothering me as much as I thought it would while opening everything. I thought it would be way more of a hindrance while we were going through these openings, and it's really not getting stale yet. I mean, I know I'm only on box 8, but it's not getting stale yet. There's another Lunala. We need another Solgaleo, though. We got your Lunala right there. Am I out of sleeves? Do I have one more? I've got one more. And I've got, 2 packs. What's gonna happen? Insanity reigns supreme. Enhanced Hammer, Execute, Cosmoem, Lampent, Tapu Fini, Diancie, and there's a Solgaleo. Nice, that's what I wanted. Quite happy to see you. Now I need more perfect fit sleeves. Luckily, they're only a few feet away. So for those of you who are wondering what kind of sleeves I use, they're these ones. KMC, they're perfect size sleeves. I have gone through at least 10,000 KMC sleeves over the lifetime of me doing YouTube. I've been using these sleeves for years now, so just make sure they're right side up. They are. Sometimes they come in upside down. I gotta change them on the fly. But not this time, no. Last pack of the third box. Max Potion, Alolan Vulpix, Pinsir, Pikachu, Victini, Alolan Ninetales, and a Pheromosa GX. So as I sort through things, I think I need to grab myself a deck box, an empty deck box, to fit these GXs in, so that unfortunate things do not take place. I could cause them to slide all over the place or fall or something like that. Let me just snag my Pikachu Rayquaza deck box right there. And we will slide these in there. So I was holding a lot of Sun and Moon 4 back before. We'll set those right there. And guys, we've got 2 boxes to go. We're still rocking out. We're still working towards our goal. There's only 6 cards left in the set to collect. Solgaleo and Lunala as Ultra Rares. The 3 different Hyper Rares. And the Full Art Lily, which is worth about as much as the 3 Hyper Rares plus something else. Probably the 3 Hyper Rares plus Tapu Lele GX in terms of value is where you're going to find the Full Art Lily, which is just criminally insane. I mean, I know the market's kind of set by what people want and they determine that, but it's just, it's mental how quickly it goes. So we got ourselves a Nestball, Pyukumuku, Dewpider, Charjabug, a Diancie, a Magiarna, and we've got ourselves a Silvally GX. Very nice. It's 2 more boxes to go. My aim was to get this done in about 30 minutes, or around the 20-minute mark now. We've got Altar of the Moon, Oricorio, Litwick, Sandshrew, Tapu Fini, Mimikyu, and Lunala. Once again, another Lunala GX. Pretty sweet. So I'll probably do a recap at the end of this, but overall the openings are going just as I want them to. Timer Ball, Passimian, Execute, Cosmoem, Dugtrio, Regice, and Tapu Koko GX. So, still managing to power through. Still working on things. Got a rare Candy, Lampent, Alolan Vulpix, Pinsir Tapu Bulu, Ancient Crystal, and Lichen Rock. I sense this is going to be one of the faster boxes. Not a lot of eye candy just yet. Maybe we get something special coming up. Guzma, Pikachu, Trubbish, Solrock, Vikavolt, Shiinotic, and Pheromosa as our GX. I actually really like the artwork on the Shiinotic. I know it's weird to say while holding a different GX, but I think this is like fabulously done. It's right up there with Tapu Fini in terms of overall quality of artwork for the set. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys have your own opinions. Maybe you want to tell me down below. So we got Altar of the Sun, a Grubbin, Cosmog, Typanol, Lurantis, Alolan Muck, and another Solgaleo. Man, this box is flying. I feel like when I talk more, I open cards faster because I'm not constantly reading off like a DCE, Bounsweet, Oricorio, Diglett, Tapu Lele. That is my 3rd Lusamine. That's my 3rd Lusamine. And a Xurkitree. That is not my 3rd Xurkitree. I got more than that. Wow. This is really weirdly uneven. There's plenty more to come in the case. And we're only at box number 9. And this is a fantastic card and a very valuable card. I'm just surprised by how the RNG is going so far. I mean, I'll take my 3rd Lusamine. Trust me. I will have no problem selling that card. But it's still weird. 3 Lusamine, 1 Lana, no Lily. I've actually pulled more full art Lusamines than I've pulled regular Lanas. That's so weird. So very weird. So we've got Kyave, Eevee, Salazzle, Sandygast, Solgaleo, Kangaskhan, and Sylveon. Lots of S's in that pack. No snakes, though. Not a single one. 2 packs to go in this box. 1 more box afterwards. We've got Field Blower, Murkrow, Wobbuffet, Morello, Delmise, Rayquaza, Tapu Fini GX. See what I mean about stomping through an opening? Last pack, Acerola, Chansey, Araquanid, Alolan Grimer, Drampa, Lunala, and the other Lycanroc, just for completion's sake. So nothing new in the last 2 boxes, but still some good stuff to see. I'm hoping box number 10 can close out this video in true style. So guys, as we are at that point, make sure you do a number on that like button. Make sure you do it. I would love to see this video, hit a really nice number of likes. I'm not going to set a like goal or anything like that. I just like to see some good participation. It lets me know that the content that I'm creating for you guys is enjoyable for you. I want you to enjoy yourselves. I want you to like this stuff. And if you feel engaged, if you feel responsive to this, then I think you're nailing it. And it makes me feel good about what I'm doing too. So you got Mallow, Honchkrow, Steenie, Rockruff, Chandelure, Electric Memory, and a Necrozma GX. Then we've got Enhanced Hammer, Sableye, Dewpider, Vulpix, Raichu, Zarina, and Darkrai is our GX here. Pretty cool. I can already sense that the 10 box opening, the 100 GX opening, is going to be a pure sprint for ultra rares, hyper rares, for the Lily, for all that stuff to get a Ho-Oh GX. And that's what the vast majority of you guys will be watching for. I'd really like to break the ice on something new. Just one new card in this box. That's what we need. We need a hyper rare and ultra rare Lily. Something to keep us going. As we get a Guzzlord for our GX and an Alolan Dugtrio in the 6th position there. Different. Now we've hit our stride. Rescue Stretcher, Bounsweet, a Cosmog, Lunatone. Okay, so do you remember in Premium, was it Premium Champion, and then also Best of X and Y, when they had reprints of cards that were initially like holographic cards or specially promos or something like that, they put them in a certain position in the pack. The 5th and the 6th position seem to be spawning a lot of these like higher up cards, and we just had the Alolan Dugtrio, which is originally a holo, show up in the 6th position, and then in the 5th position of the next pack we have a Regice. So I wonder if we went back and we saw Alolan Dugtrio and Regice, what the next card was after that. Wonder if it was typically a Blissey. It'd be interesting to see. Anyways, there's a Mewtwo. Let's not overlook that, shall we? Let's not. Aqua Patch, Litwick, Fomantis, Regirock, Mimikyu, Magiarna, and Celesteela will be our GX this time. Looks like 4 more packs to go in this video. 4 more GXs. Hopefully something new to go along with it. That would be mighty fine. Choice Band, Murkrow, Grubbin, Alolan Exeggutor, Alolan Muck, Lurantis, and a Xurkitree. To my knowledge, I have yet to pull 2 of the same GX in the same box. I'm not going to say it's never going to happen, though. Brooklet Hill, Eevee, Seviper, Rockruff, Solgaleo, our 3rd Full Art Pheromosa, and a Tapu Lele GX as well. Kind of funny to pull a Full Art and a GX in the same pack and have the GX take precedence. But this is my 3rd Pheromosa. I mean, it's probably my 6th or my 7th Tapu Lele, but it is my 3rd Pheromosa. So it is a little disappointing that we're still missing such huge chase cards going into our 100-pack opening. Would have really liked to have made more progress with that, not gotten so many duplicates. Oh, and there's Alana. I'll have to remember I pulled that here. I mean, it is important to remember, as we get a Lycanroc Midnight form, it is important to remember that the fact that you're pulling 100% pull ratio with these full arts, as it would certainly seem, is fantastic news. But when 60% of those full arts that you've pulled are the same supporter / same Pokemon, try to, break it out a little bit if you can. Nestball, Charjabug, Oricorio, Litwick, Diancie, Victini, and Tapu Koko GX will be our final GX pulled of our 5-box opening. We did it under 30 minutes as well. Just what you want to see. So actually, given that, it should be really easy to do a recap. Seeing as all I have to do is pull out our 5 full arts and then just go from there. That's not going to take too much time. Hang on a tick, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's show off our 50 GX cards. 50 GX cards opened in this opening. Tapu Koko, Lycanroc, Tapu Lele, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Mewtwo, Guzzlord, Ho-Oh, Darkrai, Necrozma, Lycanroc, Tapu Fini, Sylveon, Xurkitree, Solgaleo, Pheromosa, Lycanroc, Tapu Koko, Lunala, Silvally, Pheromosa, Solgaleo, Lunala, Drampa, Silvally, Tapu Koko, Lycanroc, Tapu Lele, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Ho-Oh, Drampa, Darkrai, Tapu Lele, Sylveon, Tapu Fini, Guzzlord, Necrozma, Lycanroc, Pheromosa, Lunala, Silvally, Mewtwo, Celesteela, Ho-Oh, Drampa, Darkrai, Tapu Lele, Sylveon, and Tapu Fini. Those are, in fact, the 50 GXs you saw pulled in this video. And let's just hit you with it all at once. So we've got Pheromosa, Celesteela, Lusamine, and Lunala for our full, not Lunala, and Lana for our full arts. You say Lunala enough times, it makes you think that. For our full arts. So the full arts are pretty good, all things considered, but we have a ton of work yet to do. I'm really hoping you guys are looking forward to my 100-pack opening for GX Battle Boost, because I really am. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support. You're making my world go round. So make sure you hit that like button, that upvote button, drop in some comments down below, sharing this video on your social media. But most importantly, make sure that you followed me. Make sure you're subscribed to me. That way you don't get to have, you don't put yourself in that position to miss out on an opening, or you find out about it after the fact, and you could have been there on the ground floor enjoying it just as it goes live. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for 10 more boxes of GX Battle Boost.